Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go.
Hey guys, I'm back. It's the coach here. What's up, Longhorns fans? Today we're breaking down what to expect from Texas football in 2024 as they gear up for the first season in the SEC. With key additions from the transfer portal and a solid foundation on both sides of the ball, can the Longhorns be playoff bound for a second year in a row? So without further ado, let's dive in. First up, the offense. Quinn Ewers is back for his third season after a stellar 2023. We'll have to wait one more year for Archie Manning to shine, where Quinn threw the ball for over 3,400 yards and 22 touchdowns, had an elite season. Even though Texas lost some big-time playmakers like Xavier Worthy and Adonai Mitchell, they've reloaded with the transfer portal with stars like Isaiah Bond and Matthew Golden. Plus, watch out for Alabama's Amari Niblack at tight end. Interesting weapons they have. I think Matthew Golden is going to shine and really showcase his skills, so watch out for him. The offensive line is looking strong as well. They have 4 returning starters, which is going to really help in the trenches as they make the move over to the SEC, including all Big 12 left tackle Kelvin Banks Jr. And don't forget about the backfield with rising stars Jaden Blue and CJ Baxter ready to make their mark. I think both are elite or have the ability to be elite tailbacks, and I'm interested to see who wins the job and takes the majority of the carries. I've been hearing great things about Jaden Blue all spring and summer, so watch out for him. Dude's electric, and I'm excited to see what he can do. On defense, Texas aims to maintain their dominant run defense from last season. They're going to miss stars like Sweat and Ford, who are now playing on Sundays, but there's plenty of talent stepping up. Freshman All-American Anthony Hill Jr. is moving to middle linebacker, which I think is going to benefit the defense greatly. And Longhorns have brought in key transfers like Teali Savia from Arizona, probably butcher his name, but dude is an elite interior defensive lineman and is going to help with the replacement. And Clemson's Andrew Mayukba, who is one of the top nickels in the country. Doesn't just stop there though. I'm in love with sophomore cornerback Malik Mohammed, one of SEC's rising stars. He is set to lead a strong defensive backfield in 2024, and I think the dude is a future first-round pick, and he's going to showcase those skills this year. The dude's an elite. The dude's a star. Watch out for him. He's going to be fun to watch. The special teams are also in good hands. You have Bert Auburn coming back. He nailed 20 of 21 field goals last year. Perfect inside 40 yards. Dude's good. Dude's elite. Watch out for him. And with speedsters like Bond and Golden in the return game, expect some fireworks. They're going to be elite. I think Golden's going to be awesome to watch and have a lot of fun at big returns. Now, this would be an ad break, but sadly, we don't have that support yet, and we don't have any ads. So I'm just going to say, please, guys, like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content we're producing. We're on the road to 500, and we appreciate all the supports, and I love all the conversations happening down in the comments. You're the best. Starting off the season, August 31st, at home against Colorado State. This one should be nice and easy. Texas should blow out Colorado State. That should not be in the contest and help them get prepared for the fun game everyone's looking forward to in week number 2. Week two is where things get interesting. Michigan on the road for Texas. They're the defending national champions, but it's not the same Michigan team. Jim Harbaugh's gone. They have a big coaching change, a lot of staff changes, a lot of guys graduated, had some transfers out. They're still going to be good. They're still going to be able to move the ball. They're still going to be tough in the trenches and tough on the defensive line. But I don't know if Michigan has enough, so I'm leaning Texas. I think Texas wins this one 27-24 in a nail biter. I think Quinn Ewers, being that super experienced quarterback, makes the plays that are needed early in the season, while Michigan doesn't get the job done, doesn't make the big plays. Texas does. Texas wins this one in a close one on the road. Then they go back home to Austin, playing UTSA. I think that's an easy win for them. I think they handle their business and they get the win. Then they go and take on ULM, another home game, another easy one, not even the same weight class, should be a 50 burger for Texas, and an easy win leading them 4-0 into SEC play. Now SEC play is where things heat up. They have Michigan State to start it off at home, which I think they handle their business, ending off September with a nice win against Mississippi State, and leads them into the toughest stretch of their season. October 12th, they will take on Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry. This one should be a good one in the Cotton Bowl. This one's always a toss-up. You can throw out the record, you can throw out the talent. This game, either team can win. That's just how it is. I think Texas gets the job done. Would not be surprised if Oklahoma pulls the upset. Texas is the better team. I'm going to lean with them. They get the job done. Then at home against Georgia. This is a big one. Back-to-back tough weeks. I think they win and lose one of these games. I think they split. This is where I see them tripping up. I'm going to say they lose to Georgia, beat Oklahoma. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, Texas. If you could pick Oklahoma or Georgia to beat, who are you taking? Probably Oklahoma, right? So I have them losing Georgia. Then they play Vanderbilt, who historically has done really good against Texas, but this is not a good Vanderbilt team. Texas destroys them, gets revenge for their loss against Georgia, and moves on. Then November 9th, kicking off November, we have Florida Gators in Austin. Florida has a brutal schedule. I feel like every big team you pull up has Florida on the schedule this year, and it's not going to go good for Florida on the road in Austin. Texas gets the win and moves on. Arkansas would be next on November 16th, which I'm super excited to see this. It's a sneaky rivalry from the Southwestern Conference days. Arkansas, not a very good team this year. They're going to struggle. They do have the home field advantage in this game. I think that makes it close. Texas always plays a game where you're like, oh my goodness, they could lose to this team. I think Arkansas might be that team, but I think Texas ekes it out, but it's going to be a lot closer. Maybe a game-winning field goal. I don't know, but I just have a feeling Arkansas is going to give Texas a game. Kentucky, the following week, I don't see how Kentucky competes in Austin. An easy win for Texas, and then that ends the season at A&M, at College Station. Brings back the biggest rivalry in Texas, Texas A&M. Big brother Texas taking on little brother A&M. They just stole their baseball coach. A&M's furious. A&M has the home field. This rivalry, I don't think people understand how much hate is in it. I think Texas A&M pulls off the upset. I don't think they're the better team. Texas is the better roster. Texas will have the better record going to this game. I think A&M gets the upset. I think A&M squashes Texas' ability to go to the SEC championship game, and I see Texas going 10-2 on the season. Now this hurts their chances to win the SEC, but I still think they go to the playoff. I think they're playoff bound at 10-2. I think they're one of the best teams in the country, and they still can compete for a national championship and probably win it. They are a contender. They are a good team, but I have them going 10-2. I might have the games wrong, but I feel really strong they're going to lose a game or two this year just because of how brutal this schedule is. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree, disagree with me? And until next time, peace.